Dear students, today we will see question number 7 and 8 of exercise 6.2. Okay, the problem is in question number 7 it is that if a line is passing through the midpoint of one side and it is parallel to the second side, then this line will bisect the third side. This is what is called as the theorem which you have studied in your 9th standard pertaining to the midpoint of a triangle. So what are we given over here? P is the midpoint of segment AB or side AB of triangle ABC. You have been given this line PQ, it is parallel to BC. You have to prove that Q is the midpoint of AC. Now Q is the midpoint of AC means you have to show that AQ is equal to QC. But the condition given to you is that you have to use theorem 6.1. So what is this theorem 6.1? It is the basic proportionality theorem or the Thales theorem. Okay. What is that Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem? If a line is passing through any two sides of a triangle. Okay. If a line is passing through any two sides of a triangle, then and it is parallel to the third side. Here we have a line. What is I'm telling you about the BPT theorem? If a line is passing through any two sides of a triangle, okay, and it is parallel to the third side, then this line will divide the other two sides in the same ratio. Okay, this line will divide AB and AC in the same ratio. Same ratio means AP upon PB will be equal to AQ upon QC. This is your basic proportionality theorem. We have to make use of this theorem and prove this question. Okay, so we begin. In triangle ABC, P is the midpoint of AB, right? P is the midpoint of AB. Therefore, AP will be equal to PB if P is the midpoint. Now, if we take it in the form of a ratio, therefore, AP upon PB will be PB upon PB. I am dividing this equation by PB. Okay, to get the ratio AP is to PB. So, what do we get? AP upon PB is equal to 1. This is cancelled, right? So AP upon PB is equal to 1 we got. Fine. This is your equation 1. Now what else are we given? This line PQ is parallel to side BC. Fine. So now line PQ is parallel to side BC. Therefore, now what are we going to do? We are going to apply the basic proportionality theorem. If a line is parallel to one side of a triangle, then it will divide the other two sides in the same ratio. So therefore, you will have AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QB by basic proportionality theorem, or this is your theorem 6.1. Okay. Now look at this equation 1. What is AP upon PB? That is equal to 1. The left hand side is equal. So the right hand side too will be equal. So what do we write here? From 1 and 2. You have AQ upon QB is equal to 1. Fine. Are you getting this? The right hand side is equal. Now cross multiply. So AQ upon AQ will be equal to QB. If AQ is equal to QB, what does this imply? Point Q is the midpoint of which side? Midpoint of side AC. Okay, see here, if AQ is equal to QC, then Q will be the midpoint of AC. Okay, so this was our sum number 7. Now we go to take sum number 8. Fine. So in your sum number 8, this is your question number 8. In this question you are given that P and Q are the midpoints of side AB and AC. Fine, you have to prove that this line which is passing through the points P and Q will be parallel to the third side BC. Using which theorem? Using the converse of basic proportionality theorem. Okay, this is called as a midpoint theorem, students. In 9th standard, this question is termed as the midpoint theorem. If a line is passing through the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle, then it will be parallel to the third side and it will be half of the third side. This is what you studied in your 9th standard. So we have to just prove that PQ is parallel to BC using theorem 6.2. Theorem 6.2 means the converse of basic proportionality theorem. In converse of basic proportionality theorem, we are given that this line is dividing side AB and AC in the same ratio. That means you are given that AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. If you are given AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC, then you will conclude that this line PQ is parallel to BC. This is theorem 6.2. Okay, so let us see how do we use this theorem over here in your proof. In triangle ABC, P and Q are the midpoints of sides AB and AC respectively. You have been given this. Okay, now if they are the midpoints, then the ratio of the corresponding sides will be, parts will be 1. See, I have done it. I have shown you here. If AP is equal to PB, then what will be AP upon PB? It will be equal to 1. Similarly, AQ upon QB will also be equal to 1 if P and Q are the midpoints. Are you getting that? So let us apply this now. I will write directly. Therefore, AP upon PB is equal to 1 and AQ upon QB, that will also be equal to 1. Why? Because P and Q are the midpoints. P is the midpoint, then this ratio AP is to PB will be equal to 1. Q is the midpoint, then AQ is to QC. This ratio will also be equal to 1. So from 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, what do you get? The right hand side is equal. If the right hand side is equal, then the left hand side should be equal. So from 1 and 2, what do you get? AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QB. Okay, now see, you are getting AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. This line is dividing the sides AB and AC in the same ratio. Ratio is the same. Therefore, this line will be parallel to the third side. So, therefore, we write, therefore, line PQ is parallel to side BC. What is the reason? It is by theorem 6.2, or we also write as converse of basic proportionality theorem. Okay, students, CBSE students, I do not see any enthusiasm in you all. No queries, nothing. You don't have any doubts also to ask for, or you do not have any new sum to be explained. Kindly take some interest. It is for your good that I am doing. Okay, so please, any query, put it in the comment box.